He's blowing some good G-forces now. Mayday! Mayday! He's breaking up! He's breaking up!
It is wild to think about, but across all the Toy Story movies, there is only one specific moment where the toys actually break their ultimate rule and reveal to a human that they are alive. This happens back in the very first film, when Woody and Sid's mutated pieced-together toys all team up to confront Sid in his backyard. Under normal circumstances, doing something like this is completely unheard of. The toys go to extreme lengths to stay completely still and act inanimate whenever a human is around, doing everything they can to hide their true nature and blend in. However, when you look at the circumstances, it is completely understandable why they decided to break the rules this one time. Usually, if the toys need to get something done, they do it entirely in secret without drawing any attention to themselves. But in this specific situation, Sid had strapped Buzz to a rocket and was seconds away from blowing him to pieces. There was absolutely no way for Woody and the other toys to pull off a quiet rescue without Sid noticing. On top of that, Sid wasn't just some ordinary kid who was a little rough with his things. In the eyes of the toy community, Sid was an absolute monster. He took toys apart, fused different pieces together into horrific mutations and blew them up for fun.
Hit the dirt! Yes, he's gone. He's history.
He was the ultimate nightmare for any living toy, and now he was about to destroy Buzz. By this point in the story, Buzz had become an incredibly important friend to Woody, and Woody simply couldn't stand by and let him be obliterated. Woody realized that the only way to save Buzz and truly get through to Sid was to do something drastic, send a terrifying, unforgettable message. That entire sequence must have been pure psychological horror for Sid. Imagine being a kid who routinely destroys your toys, and suddenly, the exact same mutated toys you tortured start walking toward you on their own. To top it off, Woody looks right at him and warns him to play nice.
We toys can see everything.
So play nice.
They absolutely terrified him, but it was incredibly effective. Woody's plan ensured that Sid would never mistreat another toy again. Think about it, if Woody and the mutated toys had found a sneaky way to rescue Buzz without revealing their secret, they might have escaped safely, but nothing would have actually changed. Sid would have just gone right back to his old habits, tormenting, tearing apart, and blowing up every other toy he could get his hands on. By breaking the rules and delivering that chilling message, they didn't just save Buzz, they put a permanent end to Sid's reign of terror. That specific confrontation is exactly why that scene holds so much weight in the entire Pixar universe. After that backyard showdown, we never see anything like it again in any of the sequels. The toys never reveal their secret to another human, making that single event an absolute anomaly. It stands out as this incredibly important desperate exception to their most sacred rule. Sid's trajectory after that day is actually pretty fascinating. We briefly see him again in Toy Story 3, and he has grown up to become a garbage man. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. After that traumatic childhood moment where he realized his toys were alive and watching his every move, his entire worldview must have shattered. He definitely stopped destroying things. In fact, working in sanitation means he is surrounded by discarded items, and he might even be subconsciously keeping an eye out for them. Because of Woody's desperate rescue mission, Sid holds the ultimate title of being the only human in the Toy Story universe who actually knows the truth.